This is our activity 8-3, creating a report alert. Now, depending on how we structure this, when a condition is met, then it will display an error message. It will raise an error or an alert on the screen. Now, Crystal reports can do things outside of that, for example, scripting, but that is beyond our scope here right now. I have got a file open. This is called Amount of International Sales, and I'm going to add a report alert to this. So we're going to go to our report option and down to alerts, and of course we're going to create or modify. And we don't have any. We're going to make a new one, and we're going to call this sales. Now, what is the message? Well, we can do a simple message here, and we're going to say, please, blah, 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 but we want the message to fire based upon a condition. So we're going to select the conditional formatting button. And in here, we're going to do a text entry. And then we're going to change to text the amount of sales. Now, that's a calculated field, so it's going to insert that. Let's verify. Looks good. So that's going to build and fill in that. Now, what is the condition that we want? Well, brings up the formula workshop again, and we're going to say based upon the customer's last year's sales, if they are greater than the amount of sales formula, then the condition will be met. And let's save and close that. So let's go ahead and say OK. And OK again, or close. Now when we preview this, right, that's fine. But we're going to refresh a couple of times here, and we're going to prompt for new parameters, because it's reading the data that was already there and it didn't meet the condition. So let's say OK. And we have two choices here. For the first choice, the amount of sales, we're going to set this to 200,000. I could have typed in the value as well, right? And that should meet the criteria, and I'm going to say OK. And connect to the data source again. And we get the little alert. Sales are greater than 200,000. And that's how easy it is to create a report alert.